The most exciting as well. We actually are going to be starting with the Big Brother Niger. By the way, my name is Folaba. There is Joy Love on the jet, in the studios with me, where we actually be talking about things going on. Day 52, Big Brother Niger.
Yeah.
And
We're moving.
slowly.
Actually,
Slowly.
really slow. Really.
Very, very slowly. But anyway, things happened. Yesterday was eviction night, and a few people actually went home.
Just two people.
Few. I feel
Two is few.
I'm telling you, why can't they have four people?
Four people leave the house.
People are still plenty.
There's
like,
so many
how?
in the house.
Many.
Kilo shele.
It's like they're not even reducing at all.
At all. I mean, I felt like 4 or 5 people should have maybe leave the house.
I'm telling you though. I'm serious. But two people left, and there are a lot of revelations happened yesterday. I mean, Japo left just when we were actually shipping.
When we were shipping the Jesus ship.
Hey, romantic bomb has left the house.
I really was surprised when I saw that, and I was like, oh no. I mean, I wanted this ship to actually sail.
It's going to sail.
It will.
It was sailing. But just without the crew. Just the captain.
The captain has gone.
The captain
went
sailed
for
away
a recess.
without the crew. No, they might sail when they leave the house. And,
True.
At the end of the day. And Jackie B also left yesterday. And there was this really, really surprising twist that happened with Jackie B actually after she left the house and she was on the stage. And then she was practically saying that, white money was like
it was like a daddy.
Daddy!
I said what?
Daddy or son?
Daddy to
daddy?
who?
Oh, to her, no.
I felt he was only the daddy to Nini in the house. So I
Yes,
don't understand where Jackie
just
B is
Nini.
actually coming. You daddy zoned our Mazin one. After stepping out of the house.
But I mean, let us talk about his outfit yesterday. White Money's outfit yesterday.
He was looking dapper.
He was looking like a royalty.
I see it. I was like, white money. Actually give us some spectacle. I was like, give it to us. No, everything was lovely.
Pink.
So it's really nice.
This man was in I was just like, hey, what's going
His
on?
old
What's
majesty.
going on here? I'm telling you. But anyway, he's got a daddy zoned, and Queen as well zoned him.
Acting boyfriend.
Yeah.
I said, okay. White
Friend
money.
and
Acting boyfriend.
But white money, go and change the soap
Maybe
issues.
You should.
I
Because I don't understand.
But then Jackie B actually said that she would actually like to try things out with Emmanuel.
Yeah, I think I remember saying something like that, and I was surprised. Wait, why? I don't know why they're actually hated on this Lico Rose and Emmanuel ship. Everybody really wants to be with Emmanuel, but looks like Lico Rose is just
Same
everywhere.
thing with JMK now.
Same thing with JMK now. Jackie.
What
B.
happened to Michael?
She said Michael, maybe they're gonna sort out things in the house. Outside the house, right?
Yeah, says she would like to explore.
Yeah.
Explore.
She said,
Dora.
It's a hard
Dora the
the Explorer. It's an adventure, So it's gonna. I mean, fans are already sending framed images, pictures of Jackie B and Michael outside the house. They sent it to him several pictures.
Okay.
I was like, okay. I mean, many people actually, standing the ship 100. I was surprised when I saw that, and I was saying, okay, maybe when Jackie B actually finally gets out.
It was actually crazy because before Jackie B actually got evicted, White Money was saying that Jackie B has always been on his mind. Things like that, but they're cool right now. But maybe and then Jackie B went on stage
and Father zoned him.
But she was smiling when White Money was, because she was sitting beside White Money.
It started with the descendant of Solomon, and I looked at Jackie B's face. She was all smiling, and I felt like, okay, this is nice. Like when she's gonna step outside, she's gonna say she misses White Money, and things are gonna work out together with them.
But that is a lot of things. Not Zaddy.
Is this
Daddy song?
Okay, maybe it was giving her daddy vibes now.
I'm telling you.
As far.
What?
How?
I think it was
I don't know. It should be the other way around. Jackie B should be the mother.
Who will White Money not face now? Because me, I don't understand.
White Money should better go Hulk Queen like Transformer.
And Queen on the
Queen
other
on the other has
just-
feelings for him now.
Oh God.
So it's all over. She's all over the place
She's
with him.
acting boyfriend now.
they've been having this back and forth like last week. So more like because of Jackie B's situationship with White Bunny, she feels like he's giving him a bit of attention and not her.
Now, let's talk about the ship that sailed without the crew. Captain left, J-Paul and Sasuke, and the fact that Sasuke's left. J-Paul left now. Sasuke is actually alone in that ship, and we saw Cross hugging her.
Well, still talking about Cross. I don't know if that ship will actually sail because there's Cross and Angel.
Yes, because Cross said he wants to focus on Angel,
and they were having a really bit of an intimate. There was Joseph and Angel. Sherry.
So let's be careful. we know that Cross likes Sasuke.
Yeah.
That is actually standard. And now that the competition has left the picture, do you think like something would actually happen between them, or you think Sasuke will be loyal to the end?
Well, I feel she might be loyal. I feel.
She cannot collect her flower just like that.
What's the first lines?
Fucking what?
What's that?
It's wrong now. But then,
this is our agenda.
we can't predict.
But I feel if Cross is really,
and Cross is like this bad guy in the house,
like the playboy in the house.
Yeah. Well, he's actually said that he's actually never been strategic so far. Like that was what he said. He said he's never been strategic in the house so far. That he might actually have to start this week. That is if he's actually put up for eviction.
Oh.
Yeah, going forward. So I'm actually very scared for Sasuke because
he would actually use that like strategy, right? But to me, really, Cross has really not been strategic in the house. He's just been real, just been himself. Like and I feel like guy, just continue being yourself that you are. Because the moment you become strategic, I feel some things might actually change about you. So using Sasuke, well, I feel that Sasuke girl, she's a little bit insistent on whatever she wants. I saw that player when J-Paul was in the picture and Cross was in the picture, and she kept telling him, no, they can only just be friends. There was a time he was actually spanking her behind, and she got really, angry because Cross did that. So I felt maybe she wouldn't just be used for strategy.
Let's actually just hope and wait and see. I mean, all of this remains to be seen. Now let's talk about another ship that crashed a couple of weeks ago, talking about Pere and Maria. Though Maria is actually going off to say that, she would never, ever, have anything to do with Pere. But Pere, on the other hand, in the house has actually been very moody. And, he was actually asked yesterday why it's been, somewhat moody since, Maria left. And he said because they had a deep connection. It was not a strategy for her, for him, I beg your pardon. And then, he's actually someone that he's had this connection with, someone that is, he feels they could actually talk to. I mean, because the two of them are two being in a pod now. So,
they were white cats together. They were just
toxic together.
They were toxic together.
Things like that. And then he said, since she's left, he's just been trying to get over her. And, he's actually been saying constantly, like, it wasn't a strategy for him. He actually did like Maria. But
yeah, he said that. I saw him say that. But really, Pere became calm. It became really different
after Maria left.
Well.
Did you see this coming for Pere as well?
At all? No. I actually felt Pere was going to leave before Maria.
No, I didn't think Pere was going to leave. I didn't even think both of Maria was going to leave that early.
Yes.
No one saw that coming.
No,
but she was still toxic for some people. So
yes, that character was really not. People weren't really liking that character she was playing. In between Chacha and in between Erica, you're not picking one struggle. So they're like, Auntie, it looks like you come and be
maybe
going.
People are just tired of that strategy, though.
And many people actually. So? I mean,
it was really somewhat passive when Cece started it. Cece was not all that toxic. She was just like playing with Toby, in the house. But then, Tacha came through and then amplified it. And after Tacha came, Erica came and just ruined everything. So people have actually started seeing through that strategy. Like, be creative. You don't have to want to be like somebody to actually be. And
No, Maria did not understand
Maria
the scripts.
actually did not really get it, and
Yeah,
so
she
she
did
was
not.
really just borderline annoying. A lot of people actually
Yeah.
celebrated her when she actually left. You know, our exit was actually massively celebrated on social
Everybody,
media.
yes, everybody saw that.
And you know, if you actually notice, she's actually not been saying much or being seen on social
Yeah,
media
Yes.
because
yeah, true.
I feel she feels she's not actually like welcomed, or she wasn't really like, people were not buying into her BS, you know, things like that. She tried with the whole "my fans sent me gift" thing, but then, man, we didn't buy it, man. Like,
We did not.
buy it.
I mean, when Erica left the house at this time, they already GoFundMe account everywhere. You know, people were actually standing out 100. But this time around, I'm not really seeing that play out, Maria.
Nothing.
I mean, character goes a long way. You fine, I don't have good character. I'll be speechless on that one.
Let's talk about another female, housemates as well. Talking about Licorice. Licorice is actually like, Licorice was actually known before she went into the house, and maybe or maybe not. Ebuka did ask her a question yesterday, talking about how, she's not really had a lot of friends in the house, and then she's just like, she's always just trying to be like. So, what is stopping you from making friends? You've been in the house for over five weeks, thereabouts.
Yeah, over 5 weeks. Well, she's a little streamlined, just Emmanuel and herself. And but people kept saying that if Liquid did not really have a large fan base, she might not be in the house even right about now.
Well,
But true to an extent.
Do you actually feel it is because of, the way some girls actually talk about her behind her back, especially like was it 2 weeks ago when they had the party and then she was dancing, and then there were people actually just say like,
and so what's going on?
You understand things like that, right there. Sometimes you might actually just feel like people don't really like me much, and and there's no point. It's a game.
It's a game, right?
Yeah.
But one thing I think I like about her is the way she delivers when it comes to games and
Games.
Oh, that man is sorry.
No,
that woman is the richest in the house.
Yes,
I mean,
she
do
is.
you get?
So I think
She
for
delivers
her, for her, it's
100.
just all about the game, the money.
We get the money, and
Yes,
friends can actually
Friends
help
can actually
themselves.
chill. Because at the end of the day, we've actually seen. We saw what happened between Katrina and what's the name again? Lucy in the house. I mean, they were actually cool in the house.
Really were.
But then Katrina left the house, and things actually went bad. Started unfollowing practically everybody, including Lucy.
Yeah.
And they had to actually, settle that out. The reunion, it was really messy. And Lucy was actually saying that she didn't have a clue what she did wrong, and even when she left the house, they were still talking and things like that. So I feel a lot of people actually, this housemates have actually seen that play out and just like, well, we're actually friendship. Well, so because
I don't really see Licorice as this kind. Well, our bestie, Maria.
Yeah, she was friends with Maria.
There was Messi Eke and what's
Diane.
his name? No, Diane. They're still pretty cool.
Okay.
What's the name of this guy?
Ike or Ike.
Yeah, Ike.
Ike.
But anyway, there were two of them as well. They actually had a reality show together.
Yes.
Actually, short season 1. And then things went sour. They started throwing shades at each other on social media. And right now, I think Diane and Ike are forming besties.
Yes.
Are you besties with your
ex's?
bestie?
I mean,
I saw a video of Diane and Ike together. For Tony Abraham's
movie premiere.
Yeah. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I just feel, it is like friendship might be overrated for housemates, going on, and maybe that is why the Licorice is just very reserved. And
the moment Maria left,
Yeah,
because Maria was really
she
her
was
best
friends
friend.
with Maria.
Yeah, they were really close
They were
friends
close.
when they were in the house. They called themselves besties.
And when Maria left,
I think it kind of made her feel down. But madam, you can still relate with other people. If it's a me,
I feel
there's some people that it's either they have just one friend at a time.
Well, true.
Like they have one pretty close friend at a time.
That's true. They can't really deal with many. Yeah, true. That's true. Maybe she's that kind of person anyway. But trust me, I see that girl being, part of the top 5.
Yes.
I see her being like I
like
really
she's
see
really
her.
focused.
She's really
She knows
focused.
why
She knows why she's in the house.
She doesn't that song for it.
Yes.
That beats. Of which is a dancer. So anyway, today is Michael's birthday. I don't know why I keep switching them. Today's Michael's birthday. So happy birthday to Michael. Have fun.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Let's see what your fans buy you.
Right? I mean, Jackie B is out now, so you guys could actually have a, little
Yeah,
party.
I'm actually looking forward to see what your fans buy me. I'm serious. I'm being serious. And also this morning, yeah, something happened. They were all chilling, and then there was Angel actually flashing, a private to the camera, and
She's always doing that thing.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
always
this is not the
doing
first,
that.
second,
This is not the
third.
first time.
They call it our babies. So let's
What?
our babies.
Okay.
and why money actually called her a marketer.
Oh. I get.
She's a marketer.
Oh yeah. Marketing. I don't know. Chief Executive Marketing Director.
Marketing strategy.
But Angel Sha, somebody that really is how do I call her now? She throws caution into the hair. She doesn't really care.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's
She
that kind.
doesn't.
She doesn't care. I mean, she can be with this guy today. She can be with this other guy tomorrow. She's just living the
And
baby
then she
girl
was
life.
actually in a hot situation with someone yesterday.
I mean!
And then she went on to say that she felt like knacking. I don't know if the knacking eventually happened. But that's what Sha said, though. And I feel it's because she was actually up for eviction and then she didn't leave. Maybe that is why.
Remember
That's
that
the
she was basking in the
excitement.
excitement.
euphoria.
Mhm.
Okay,
But
I get it.
that happened. And that happened. So,
News.
yeah. Anyway, that is that for the Big Brother update. Don't forget that we are still streaming live on our, on our website. Yeah, just head there at www.tsoli.tv, and then you can actually catch all the excitement. And there's this actually going on to social media, things that are trending on social media. A lot of tears happened yesterday. Omale unveiled his girlfriend. Come and see tears. Legit, girls were recording themselves crying and posting on social media.
Are you serious? Well, I like Omale.
When Omale came through, unveiling his girlfriend, came to pepper them.
Okay.
There was this kissing scene.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. So that's like a mashup of different videos that actually had together. And
Okay.
Omale,
everything you do, I don't understand.
Understand.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I'm serious though, but it's really cute. The girl is cute. I feel they said they've been dating for a long time, and it's just like comfortable now. But let's just hope that unveiling does not.
Because it's I don't know. There's always been a problem with unveiling. Okay,
Immediately you unveil.
I mean, if I would say let the veils be covered, but if unveiled it, let's see how it goes. I really wish them the best. Trust me, I want them to be happy, and I will be happy.
Fun, though. She's fine.
Amale is a babe.
No.
That guy is cute.
It's just
He's a full spec, my dear.
Let us imagine what will happen when Chike unveils. That's a boy of the best I've
That's it.
For real though. Let's just picture that happened. Kasala with box everywhere.
Because many people actually crush on Chike. Many ladies actually like Chike.
Like if people
and his songs.
Actually, they will make a video of themselves crying.
They will be rolling on the floor. They leave on my leg. They can do for my leg. Even what they will do for Chike, they'll be rolling on the floor.
Oh my god! But that it would actually be a fun thing to watch actually. But I actually legit wish Omale and this fine damsel like all the best, moving forward. And then there was actually Ebuka and his wife on social media over the weekend actually throwing shades at each other in a fun way anyway. Apparently, Ebuka's wife did not like him when he was a housemate. Because it was actually a housemate before, also
in
a Big Brother.
Yeah.
And she said she didn't even like him when he was in the house. Now let's actually read what she read. She said, "It's strange that I couldn't stand Ebuka during his season of Big Brother. Now we are married."
Oh.
And Ebuka replied saying, "When you start eating something you love so much because you couldn't have it,
Give it to us."
It's like, well, that didn't happen.
But it
When you
does
see
happen.
when
It
you
does.
see someone way out of your league, you like them. So the best strategy for you
just-
to
you
just hate them.
them.
At that point in time.
Just hate them. Like,
But that was on punch. No, that was a strong jab. Ebuka 100, the wife 0. I mean,
but anyway, I actually love seeing couples throwing jabs at each other. I mean, what is a relationship you can't
without all
Yeah.
all
the
these? I mean, the people that I actually give it to are actually not Nigerian, they're American. Talking about Blake Lively and his wife, her husband rather, Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds. That is Deadpool and his wife. You
Okay,
see
okay.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Those people are legendary. If you follow them on social media,
Really.
you just they're always like throwing shades at each other, like constantly.
And
So
trust me, all those little things are what is to make marriages sweet.
I'm telling you.
Mhm.
It's the truth.
Not to be too
come and be
serious.
serious.
And...
You say big head, you say I'm low, so
Hey.
you better right you.
Why? Sorry, wait. Why can't I? No, big something as little as big head.
Something
I've
as once.
never
Hey,
said Odell.
I've never said I wanted to say Odell.
If that's your deco,
I wanted to say Odell, but I said let me start with big head. And I said big head, and I'm saying sorry, that's not respectful.
Anyway, you
You're
remember
right.
when we were talking about OAP Nedu's
Yes.
that case and all of that? Apparently, she has actually gone because I felt like a lot of platforms interviewing this woman. I don't understand what the motive is. Going about granting an interview, talking about how you were promiscuous and how you did not tell your husband. You just assumed your first child together is because you guys are married.
I mean,
No, sorry, what? I'm beginning to think like, things that we actually consider priority or things that we actually see as a no big deal. When we say women are free to do whatever it is they want, this is not what we're talking about.
No.
this
This
not
is,
part of it.
2021, January, February, March, this September. I've never heard something that, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the perfect word right now, but this is really out of place. And I don't know how to explain this.
But anyway, just to actually curb all of these things, Nedu has actually taken a step, and the Lagos State Police has actually like grilled the ex-wife. That is Mrs. Uzoma Ohiri. That is the ex-wife of Chinedu Ani, aka Nedu, and she's actually been asked to stop posting comments on social media about her ex-husband and stop granting interview about whatever it was that happened because let this man rest. You are married to somebody else. Leave this man alone.
No.
I don't
are you not
understand.
ashamed?
No, she's not.
No, I really have to ask that question because this is really annoying. It should be the other way around. The guy granting interviews and talking about
Yes.
everything that played out.
It would actually
So
be
why-
very easy for him to grant interview because, of course, I know
He's
Yeah.
annoying me. So I don't
Why
understand
does he
the
have to be
madam.
the wife?
And she's doing something really wrong. She should even be if there's a way you
if
can.
you can be a person and not have shame, but you don't have to throw it in our faces and keep talking about it like somewhat you want to rise to stardom using that.
Using that.
No.
No, come on. That's
That's
off.
wrong.
I'm
That's
just saying.
off.
Everybody wants to be a star now. So
Everybody
if I
wants
post
the
something,
attention. No.
blogs can actually repost
Yeah,
and things like that.
We'll be alright.
Everybody's gonna be alright.
Yes, we'll be alright.
Last. And then there is the single Rezi wishing he was still a child because adulthood.
Already.
Sakpa. See that?
Because adulthood is a
I thought
scam.
No.
Next
Sakpa is
thing,
real.
hey,
Hmm.
this will just happen to you. Just
Well,
like
you
who sent me?
what kind of life?
No, who sent me to grow up? Who sent? No, back then when we were little, we always like
Yes,
saying,
we
"I
wanted
can't
to
wait
be
to grow
outdoors.
up."
Yeah,
So
exactly. I wanted to get out of that space. My parents were all controlling.
Mhm. Everybody wanted to be adult so bad.
so
and-
badly. And
Now that we
we're
are adults,
adults.
still again.
Ah,
At the end of the day,
Well, no, what do
have
you
you
gain? Headache, stress, worry,
oh,
constantly thinking about how to make more money.
more money in this life.
Because more things will take away your money that you're making. Anyway, moving on from that as well, another musician has actually said that you know what, the trick to getting a girl is never to ask her if you were single, because if she's single or if she's not single, wait, how did he say? He said never ask her if she's single. If she likes you, she'll be single.
yeah.
It's
Well,
true, See, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh
There's-
God!
there's-
Don't
there's an-
ask God. Oh God! It's
No,
There's
you
an
just-
atom of truth in
Just,
that thing.
just go there.
Just
Show
so-
up.
No time.
Don't.
See, if you say now, if they say if Ellie tells you she's in a relationship, that does not mean you should
Mhm.
back off. My daddy, we shoot the shots.
Okay.
And if she
Keep
likes you,
pushing.
keep pushing it. And if she likes you, my darling,
If you're lucky,
you're lucky. She will just
single
be
right away.
straight up, and you'll start hearing my relationship is having complications.
Yes.
I'm afraid now. I don't understand my guy.
Well, let's put it this way. You won't hear about any other guy.
You will. This life, man. If you don't have money on top, my dad,
Hey,
you're good.
you will not even hear about any other guy. It's
So-
you that will be asking her like, but when we met, you
Well,
said
you had the
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
No,
I was just
testing
testing.
you. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I see Blessing's face already. I see the reality. Sorry, guy, you'll be alright.
Yeah, you see, don't be asking. Just show me what you have to offer. And if I am buying what you're selling, by all means. Right?
Everybody will come and sell their product.
Mhm.
It's up to me, the one I want to buy.
Yes.
Yes.
You let me say that I'll take you see hello, excuse me. Even if I'll leave my boyfriend for you, why should I leave my boyfriend for you? No. I just wait. I have a car now. I'm driving from a Toyota. And you're saying, I can get you another car. Let me see the Venza first.
Bring
Or
it
let
on
me
first.
see the G-Wags first.
The Rolls
Then I'll
Royce.
know that,
Okay.
there's a G-Wag. Should I take the G-Wag?
Oh,
or
no.
should I maintain my Camry? You know, things like that. You don't be
That
saying,
kind of thing.
you don't be saying that I can get.
Mhm.
That's you don't show up and show out. If she likes you, she goes
She-
single.
That's
Definitely.
definitely.
All right, now moving on really quick. There was actually Femi Kuti's ex-wife's birthday over the weekend, and she turned 50. Woman was dancing like she turned 20. I mean, that dancing step was actually great, and she had other dancers as well. And then it got to a stage where herself and her ex-husband danced together. I actually like seeing things like this because we are exes. Doesn't
Doesn't
we have
mean
to be
we have to
enemies.
be enemies. Yeah, true. It's beautiful. A bit of maturity, Sha.
And she's still using his name on social media because her handle is Femi Cut.
Oh, really?
I'd be sorry, Funke Cut
Oh.
or Kut. K-U-T. The I is
Okay.
She's trying to funkify
She's trying
it.
That's making funky.
Funkify it. All right, now there is also Pastor Adebo is saying that God does not make mistake. We know this, but just to remind people
Out there.
out there. But then there was this stand-up comedy by Chris Rock saying that God does not make mistake. That's the funniest thing he's ever heard in his life. Like, have you seen some things that God created and just be like,
Oh my God.
like a porcupine? You can't hold it. You can't
You
hold it.
You can't grab it.
When it falls, you die. So God does not make mistakes. But God never makes mistakes.
Actually,
God
yeah,
never
that's
does
what I like that note.
God doesn't. Anyway, it's actually said that our God is the God of distinction, is not an author of confusion. A man chooses to be confused when he does not want to do the right thing as ordered by God, and so pretend that he does not know what God wants from him. So when God creates, he does so with precision and purpose, and he created light for a purpose and darkness for another. God commanded, and let there be light, and in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let there be signs, and 4 seasons, and 4 days, and years. This is inside the book of Genesis 1:14. And God of order is that of God of distinction. When he actually does things to perfection. So it is you that should be checking yourself. The thing is very long, but check yourself.
But it's the truth, Sha. God doesn't make mistakes.
It does.
And the fact that some things actually, maybe God actually led you to some things and it's not working out, that does not mean God was wrong. You were wrong.
When things back then, when things happen, things that I don't like happen, I'm always like, always overreacting. But these days I've actually come, and this is not even me being spiritual or being religious or anything. Like, when anything happens that I don't like, I said, I don't know why it happened, but I'm sure in a couple of months I'll understand why it happened. And it could actually be that God is saving you from something.
Mhm.
Which
But you don't know because you are just a human. mundane. Someone that
Yeah.
don't think. You don't have deep thinking. So when anything happens, I'll just be like, just calm down. I don't understand it. I don't get it now. But I'm sure in a couple of months or probably years, I'll
You would
understand why
Yeah.
this thing happened. So
True.
take a chill pill. God doesn't make mistake. God has not forgotten you. Let's
Yeah.
put out that. All right, now over the weekend there was actually Bobrisky on live video, and an SS3 student actually joined. Requested to join a live video, and she accepted, and they got talking. And then, he was asking him what he does for a living, and he said, I'm a student, I'm a secondary school. Say, hey, yeah, what? SS3 student? What are you doing on live video?
Oh my god.
But he was so shocked that, the guy was still a secondary school student. Like, are you reading your book? What are you doing?
Oh my god, that's actually funny.
I mean, it was the way she reacted,
SS3.
SS3.
What are you looking for, Panda? Like,
SS3, we are still fighting to go.
I'm telling
We are still on to go and rescue me.
well, is to go still existing though?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Actually.
What?
Yes.
I remember my to-go name. Dog Brains.
What? No, wait, what?
I mean, we're naive.
Good to go.
And it was the stars for me, the achievements. You're a novice, then you become a beginner, and then
need to. Ultimate is the final thing. Ultimate
and
glory.
your avatar will turn to black.
Exactly. It was prestige. The ego then.
But
when
the
you're
thing is,
ultimate.
you have to stay online.
Yes.
Do you know, my brother would leave his phone online all day. He wasn't
Yes.
chatting just for him to, rise.
And you know, then
Yay.
buying data was not as expensive as it is now.
Yes,
yeah,
now
and you could
the
actually use 100 naira.
Even
Yeah.
10 MB self will carry
Then
you
you
2
go.
weeks.
I'm saying,
2 weeks,
But
man.
I see this Sapa house now, right now.
It's not
It's
that
affect-
bad. I don't even understand
I don't
it.
know. I don't understand this.
I don't know
part.
how someone will subscribe for 4 gig and it will end overnight.
I said,
What did
I'll say,
I
what
do
did I
overnight?
press? What did I press?
Am I a G-boy? I live alone.
I mean, what's going on? Nobody's connected to my hotspots. What's going on? But before you press everything has
Everything you just-
it has flew.
50 MB left.
Something.
Anyway,
Oh my
some people got married over the weekend. Talking about Messi Aigbe's ex husband, that is Larry Gentry. You remember, like, they had back and forth couple,
Yeah.
and then there was this actually news about preparing for this new wedding of his new marriage. He actually rented out an entire hotel,
god.
booked it out, used the event center for the wedding. Then
Well,
just so that in the process of peppering your ex, you're actually working on your relationship.
on yourself
Yeah.
and your relationship.
I'm telling you.
Because
And then he went on social media. The woman is fine though. I give him that. Very fine. Very, very fine. And then he said, in every man's journey in life, having a good wife by the side is a great blessing from God. Thank you for standing with me again, for understanding, supporting, persevering, tolerating, loving, and above all, being my prayer warrior and partner, my small but mighty in power wife, my cool, calm, and collected wife, my great planner and organizer wife, my ever jovial and light to my path wife.
Oh.
You make loving marriage and life worthwhile for me to living.
Mm.
Our journey has started, Mrs. Oluwabusayo Olariwaju Gentry. Yeah, woman.
A round of applause for that one.
Oh, legit.
Oh,
Oh, legit.
legit.
And there's this woman, she does not know, maybe that is her husband that God has given her from heaven. A very young lady. She was actually in a taxi, and someone, a young fine boy inside Napep, was actually eyeing her. And her friend was sitting there about it, was like, God forbid. What's now? People that have cars get, like the cars get faulty. It's always sometimes at the car wash, and then they have to move around. Will they fly?
Maybe the guy has a car.
That is what people were saying.
Maybe he has a car.
Maybe.
And
I mean,
then,
it's not by.
wait, I don't understand this old ephemeral, driven motivations of girls in dating people. Like, even you where you dey snub person wey dey inside na pep, na inside taxi you dey, don't say you get the car safe.
My sister was about saying that one. No, say you safe, not beside inside the same
Because
keke
say you got
because
ailing
So-
cab inside, they bring fine car. But you are going to pay for the ride.
Yeah, and
That
you
guy
will.
also pay
That
for his
is what
ride.
pay for his ride, Abi, and that he said hi.
God forbid.
And when you go for
forbid.
I'm telling you, like our friend was teasing her from. Our friend was actually sitting at the back, and she was actually sitting, beside the driver, and then she was like, "If I was you, like," and I was like, "The guy likes you."
Hey.
All these kind of people, they've already
But
tested
let me
some.
actually just put you guys on the spot. If it were you, would you actually accept? Would you give him your number?
Checking up it.
No, he's not the driver. He's just the passenger in Keke Nape.
Actually, me,
Easier said than done. I know, right? I know.
no, it
right?
depends on his look. If I see that this guy is actually looking
Like
okay,
he has money.
like he has money, I'm going to like, okay, let me try. But
Mm.
if you're not giving me some whoozing, no, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
I got you.
But I might not do that for beach, but I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
the God
I might
forbid it
actually talk, like, we have a very reasonable conversation, all
Mhm.
true, but maybe I might just say, nah, I don't want to give my number out. Or maybe I can give you my social media and do follow
But
me.
we've
But-
actually seen or heard of stories about how a lady actually got married to a taxi driver. She hailed a car, like all this car in app, and then she hailed a car, and then the guy came, and then the girls got talking, and they liked each other, and then he cancelled the ride, saying he was going to take her to wherever she was going, and then started dating, and they got married.
Are you serious?
Yes, no. So imagine us saying, driver,
God forbid.
God forbid. See, some people do. See, 5 years after now, this girl will be going to Shiloh. God send me husband.
Looking for husband.
We'll be looking for husband. When all your potential husbands, you use them as boyfriends. I mean, you have said God forbid
Yeah,
to
said
them.
God
God forbid to them. Like what?
Like, no, but that the I feel like the reaction was the one that really got me.
Yes.
Is the God forbid
like,
is just no.
what is it?
Come
A
on,
lot
life
of
is not hard.
girls
Be calming
actually
down.
think,
Many.
like dating is a poverty alleviation program. Like for lots of girls. I'm
That was harsh.
No, but it's
But
true.
it's the truth. It's the truth.
It is
Trust
the
me.
truth.
It is.
It is.
If someone is asking you out, and in 2 weeks after asking you, you're saying your phone is 40, you have birthday coming up. Sorry, what? Wait. If this guy did not toast you, sorry, what was your game plan? No.
Oh, my house rent is expired.
No,
I have to
any
renew.
game plan, eh? Oh, just text you. How are you? I'm not fine, no. I'm broke. Wow.
So it's better not to ask how are you.
Don't even just at the moment you say no.
Oh, as long as you say no follow-up question.
That's the thing.
Wait,
No, the
wait,
moment you say no.
Just say okay.
How was your day?
How's your day doing? Okay, take care of yourself.
Okay.
Bye. Have you?
Or is that you eating?
You know,
Error.
Have you? No. And I feel like taking pizza.
Hey!
Hey, Jesus. Every time girls back by me, move street.
Because they will just gather and beat you. But
But on the most serious note, dating is actually beyond, money. Money is actually
Yeah.
like part of it.
It's part of it, yes.
Because in life you need money. And that is standard.
Yeah,
very,
true,
very standard.
true.
You need money in life. So if the
don't
person
make it
you're
priority.
dating, should actually be able to help you when you're in financial constraints.
Yeah.
That is if you said you have sense. Because a lot of people don't have sense. Like someone will, that your boyfriend's working a 9 to 5 job, his salary is like 200K, but you want to buy hair of 70K. Do you have sense? Ask yourself.
And
deep
you know,
down.
another thing, you're not earning,
No,
you're not working.
no.
That's it.
Oh,
You don't have
ask
anything
your-
you're doing.
Ask yourself. Do you have sense?
It's not like you're bringing 40.
It's not like you're bringing,
and
like,
you
saying,
say,
okay, babe, I want to get this hair.
But boy, you
I've-
will see the motto.
Go see,
But boy, you will see
call him.
And you want to buy
I don't want to buy hair.
You don't want to be carrying 70,000
70,000
on your head.
While he's earning every month, it's 200K. Do you have sense?
Kohado.
In this
At all.
Nigeria,
Kohado.
when we are buying
So-
gas for 700 package,
I say, you see this gas thing.
Hey!
We're talking
Hey!
about data used to finish. And the annoying part is that the gas, you will feel it. within 1-2 weeks. What is what Tom?
You know the crazy thing about gas cylinder is that you don't know where
You don't know where it is.
Yes, you can just
You will
be
just
cooking and
you be cooking maybe one really sumptuous meal, and you just hear "Pa," like everything just
everything will just pull
Everything
a
just-
you. Like, not just be that way.
oh no, Nigeria. Oh,
But you
God
can
bless
always
Nigeria.
buy meter for your cylinder though. But that one is somewhat expensive.
that
Just to
one
measure.
is
But wait till you use it.
what are we measuring?
What the?
So yeah, we should go with
we do-
But I think they said there's a way where you can actually just pour water on your cylinder and leave it for a while. So when it dries
Yeah,
up,
yeah, that's where
like the
the-
empty part. The rest where it's too cold is where your gas
Gas.
actually like reaches.
Oh, we'll be alright.
Everybody's gonna be fine.
Ah,
So
fine.
anyway, this was the last one I'll be taking today. If you actually want to get more, go on social media, find what is trending. So Rico Suave has actually like said that Rico Suave is also a Big Brother alumnus, and they said that deep down, people you call friends legit hate you.
I just wanted to say so. This not to call it a rap.
Yeah,
But it's the truth. It's the truth,
yeah,
really.
it's the truth.
Huh? I've seen it play out many times.
they're not your friends.
You will not know now.
Yeah, that's it.
You
But then
wouldn't
they're not
know.
your friends.
You wouldn't
Like
know.
I was having a conversation with someone, and it was really really crazy, and I was like, God, this woman, if you should know what a friend is doing, Mio, if not Mio, I fit to that person because I'm married, yeah, I'm young, I'm married, and I have this issue with my husband. And then I come to you as a friend, advise me, things like that.
Mm.
And you came in and then you settled the squabble for myself and my husband. Then
At the end of the day,
you guys exchanged number, and from there,
Action.
friends. On that note,
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is. Oh, friends. Oh, see, that's what it is.
That's what they will
Down.
say.
Hey.
Just run.
Friends.
No.
Or people that would go around saying I'm your friend, and then someone would want to, get you for a gig, and then
And they would be the one like saying no, it's not qualified.
friends. Oh,
Friends.
Hmm.
I mean, we can have a whole show about friends.
friends.
Just keep talking about situation and
A lot of
stories that we've that we have had in this life. I mean, we're not saying that they're not good friends.
We're
They
not
are.
saying
They
there
are.
aren't.
There are good friends, yes, but
Just
my
pray.
dear,
Watch
just
and
be
pray.
very sensitive.
A lot of people do say that if you have 10 things on your mind, tell your friend about 3-4. Give the rest, just to avoid sick
Actually,
finish.
yes, you don't have to
Yes.
Avoid
spill
stories that
everything
touch.
going on. True.
So
Charlie,
that's about that on the show this morning. Thanks to you and yours for coming through. 10 to 1 minutes going past 11 a.m. and I am signing out of the AM rush. My name is Bola Bad. Do join us tomorrow, 7 a.m. bright and early. God keep us. But do know that you can always keep the conversation going on social media. Just head to Instagram, follow us at Tisana Radio TV on Instagram, Tisana Radio on Facebook, and Tisana Radio TV on YouTube as well. All right, download our app as well. We're on Play Store, or head to www.tisana.tv to stream live from anywhere in the world as well. If you actually wish, mine is Bolabad on all social media platforms. Till tomorrow morning, have a great day. And Omale coming through. Understand. We now understand everything perfectly.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Mr. Omale. Bye for now.